Right, morning folks, welcome back to Yorkshire Outdoors and Survival. So this morning I'm getting back to nature, getting back in my forest. It's the 5th of January, 10:30 AM ish, and since the rain has now started, we've got a break for a few days. I figured I'd grab those 3 days and get the hell out of Dodge, get down here into the forest and get some fresh air whilst there's still some left. So let's not mess about, let's get a camp up. It is really wet. I'm going to get a camp up, get a tarp and a hammock up. I'm going to get a small fire up once I tidy up my camp area, because obviously all that wind and rain has blown crap everywhere. But yeah, so I've got full DPM camo on. I was getting loads of looks as I was walking down the road, but I don't care. So it's not normally what I do. I don't normally wear this all coming down, but I don't care. So yeah, as I said, let's get the camp tidy and camp up, food on, fire on. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, I am set here. Camp established. Tarp and hammock up. And just spin you around. And then we got fire ready. I've made a Jenga style fire with the kindling that I bring, and I've got some wood wall fire lighters. I'll show you them in a second. And we'll get the fire on and get something to eat. So a pack of wood wall fire lighters. Just a bit of cheating this morning. I have other ways I could have done this, but the first one out. So there you go. And then there's this kiln dried kindling from Asda, £3 a bag. So I get 2 bags. I actually got 4. I've got a nice deal on them because I know the store manager. Right, now we can do this the hard way. We can light it with a for a rod, but I think we won't. It's too cold. And we'll use a lighter to light this. First one of the year. So let's go ahead and let's get this show on the road, and let's enjoy time in the bush. Right, so 2024 has begun. So as I said, I've brought something different to eat today, something I wanted to try. I'll just show you that quickly as well, and just let that fire catch. Now this is what it's all about. Getting back to bushcraft, getting back to basics, back in the forest, back where I belong. And if I've been a grouch over Christmas in some of my last videos, well, tough luck. It's just the way it is. I suffer with seasonal affective disorder. It's like depression, anxiety, but I don't suffer with depression or anxiety. I'm fucking bored, excuse my French. And all I was doing was waiting for the weather to change so I can get the hell out of Dodge and get down here and do this. Now, I'm happy. This is going to boost my morale tenfold. I've been absolutely aching to get back down this bloody forest. So, let's do this. That is perfect, that fire. So I'll let that go. I'll show you what I brought for eats. Right, so as normal, I've got my Northern Ireland Patrol Pack and all my gear. But the thing I want to show you is what I brought from Asda. Is these fuel porridge breakfast tubs. They come in about half a dozen different flavours. And you get 5 for £5 in a minute. So I got £10 worth. There's a chocolate flavour. This one's there's golden syrup. There's loads of other flavours, but I only like the chocolate one and the golden syrup. Fussy, that's all. Basically all you do is you open it up, add water to it about halfway up in the tub, leave it for a couple of minutes, stir it, and it's like a pot noodle basically, but it's porridge, oats. So yeah, just put hot water in it, wait 2 minutes, stir it, wait another 2 minutes, and then eat the bloody thing. How simple can that be? And that is good breakfast right there. So let's get a jet boil out and let's get some water boiling. Right, so I'm going to be using this OEX Hero stove, which I bought last year. I think it was about April, so I've had it a while. I was about the 3rd or 4th person to own one of these, and they're not the safest jet boils I've ever owned. I've had better, but let's get this on and let's get the water heating up. Right, so we've got this numpty jet boil OEX Hero stove on. Let's open up this thing here. Basically what you do is you open it up, seal foil on top thing, just open it up and leave the lid on. So inside, as I said, that's porridge, oats. Yeah, you fill it up, there's a line just in there somewhere, about there. You fill it up to the line, close the lid, and then wait a few minutes, stir it, and then eat it, obviously. So I think they're normally about £1.25 or £1.29 on their own, but as I said, Asda are doing a deal at the minute, 5 for 5. So as I said, I took about £10 worth of them. Next week, if that deal's still on, I'm going to go and grab another 10. I don't normally eat cereals. I don't generally like porridge, but because I've been so bloody down and so weak over Christmas and stuff and New Year, I figured, sorry, I'm going to start eating this crap just for a couple of months. And I've also started doing some honey and garlic fermentation at home. So in a couple of weeks, I'll have some honey with garlic, and I'll be taking that as well to boost my immune system. And have that throughout the year, and then I'll be perfectly okay by next winter, I hope. Right, so let's get this in here, and I'll get a hot chocolate on because I've got a hot drink as well. Like I said, not the safest of things here, but here we go. Right, so as I said, put it up to the fill line. There, that's it. It doesn't take much water at all. Put the lid back on. I'll probably leave it on for about 4 minutes, and then that's it. Now I'll boil up some more water because I didn't boil enough, and I'll have a hot chocolate. So I've got my old favourite spork. I've had these for many years. Yeah, it was a very old friend of mine from back down south that was the original inventor of those. I know the person very well, and today I'm going to have a Cadbury's instant hot chocolate to go with my porridge. Damn, we're back in the forest. Must be good. So yeah, I also remember last year I put my DPM poncho out here to dry off some wood. I used that ages ago. Hang on, the jet ball was boiling. Right, so just step away from camp for a minute, just see how it looks around the outside. I haven't been up here for a while, as I said. So I've got the old wind reflector that I built there. All of this I made myself with just a bit of garden twine and some paracord. So there's still loads to do. I found some fallen fencing at home which blew down last week with the wind. Council don't want it, so I'm going to bring it down here over the weekend, I think, and use that to my advantage. And I've got all this stuff. I need to stand up against this one that I put on the trees here. Back in the last year, I think I did this about November, December time. Yeah, well, as I said, it feels good to be back in the forest. Oh dear, my fire's dying down. But don't forget, underneath the ground is soaking wet and freezing cold, even though I use silver foil as my base to keep it going. But there we go. As I said, I always bring a whole bag of kindling, and I always burn the whole bag off before I go home, so I don't have to take it home. I can just put the plastic bag in the bin outside of this forest on the way out. It makes life a lot easier. Just have to be a bit careful. Sorry about looking up on the camera, but now obviously when spring comes and all this land dries up for a while, I'll be getting all my tents and the new tarp that I want out to use. I've got to order a DD Hammocks 3x3 tarp in the next couple of weeks. I was going to do it last week, but other things, bills have to be paid, obviously, New Year bills and stuff, and gas, electric, water, all has to be paid. And I want to bring my Dutch Army tent out, OEX Bobcat 1 tent, and my Eurohike 2 DLX tent. I want to get everything out this year and get everything used as much as possible. Right, so this bag is now empty. Let's go to camp and let's eat and drink and be merry. Stirring up this porridge, this high, whatever it's called, porridge fuel. So high fibre, whatever it's called. I said high protein, high fibre, big serving, just add hot water. And there you go. Now I don't like putting a lot of water into it because otherwise it becomes too runny. As I said, I'm not a fan of cereals, I'm definitely not a fan of porridge, but I have to eat it to keep up my strength. I'm also on those vitamin supplement tablets because I don't eat proper food anymore. You know. It's all my own doing, but I don't care. I'm struggling to get on my hammock here. That's it, we're good, we're good. Oh yeah, baby, we're back. Back where we belong. Yeah, I didn't put enough water in this one, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter. But, there we go. It is what it is. Yeah, this is why I don't like porridge. It's just a bit bleh. But who cares? Anyway, it's good stuff. I'm just going to tuck right into it because I am hungry. It's like, this stuff is like bloody paste, isn't it? You know, back in the day, back in the 70s and the 80s, if you ever broke your arm with a leg and you went to hospital and they put those plaster casts and the big freaking paste they used to put on it. This is exactly what that reminds me of. Damn, man. So it's good. Although, I'm not particularly a fan of golden syrup. I don't actually like syrup. But there is a chocolate flavour, which is slightly better than this one. I think it comes in strawberry and banana and all that crap. But these are two of the better ones, so. You might remember last year, even though the videos aren't there now, but it doesn't matter because we can start again. In all my videos last year, I hardly ate anything. That's because, like, I really don't eat that much. But speaking to a few nutritional type people and doctors and whatever, yeah, I've got to start eating properly, basically. Otherwise, you know, I won't make it to the next whatever, you know. Like 55 this year. I want to make it to at least 70. Yeah. I think next time I have to bring 2 bags of kindling, and this fire's nearly out now. And I still want to stay for at least another half hour yet. It's very quiet. I've only seen one dog walker this morning. Normally, when I come here, you're normally about this time, about 11 o'clock-ish, half of them. It's still like half a dozen dog walkers. I've seen one this morning, and that's it. So now it's going to be dry for the next few days. I want to get out and have at least 3 days in this forest. At least. Right, well, that'll do. So, fuel, porridge, golden syrup. £1.25 whatever it is, or 5 for £5 in Asda. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now I'm just going to chill here now for the next half an hour. I don't care, the fire's going out. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't have any more wood. The wood's too wet to put on it. I haven't got any more wood, but it was nice. I enjoyed it. That's the main thing. For some reason this end seems lower than that end. I don't know how that is, but it doesn't matter. So let's just chill here for a minute. I'm not going to put my boots on the canvas of this hammock, because I know what will happen. I have to take it home and wash it again. I did that recently. I had it up just back earlier in this year, a few days ago actually. New Year's Day, I think, was the last time I came out. I put my foot on it, both my feet on it, and the bloody thing was just covered in mud. It took days to get it out. Yeah, so this old tarp, this one, I've had this for about 2 years, and it's definitely falling apart. That's no good. This one was from eBay. I think it's 9 by 9 or something. 9 foot by 9 foot or something like that. 12 by 9, can't remember now. But it served its purpose well. But it's time for a new one, and a much better one. As I said, I want the one from DD Hammocks. I want the 3x3 multi-cam tarp. Now, I've seen them all. That looks awesome. You know, the black one, the green one, the brown one, yeah, they all look great, but the multicam looks the best. So I'll probably get that next month. I want to try and get everything in now before March, so I'm ready for spring, so I can just get out there and start doing it, isn't it? Let's just enjoy the forest for 5 minutes here. Also, another one of the YouTubers was telling me about a Polish lavoo. I might get one of those as well from Nature.and, Polish lavoo, the 2 halves and the poles and stuff. Try that. I'm also looking into hot tents for hot tent camping next winter. Lots of plans this year. Loads of stuff I want to do. Lots of new stuff, old stuff. As you see, yesterday's video I brought that box of fat wood. I'm going to start processing some of that over the next couple of weeks. Loads of new ideas, new stuff, new places. It won't just be coming here. I want to get out on the hills. I want to go to other people's forests. I want to meet up with people. So yeah, it's going to be a good year. As bad as they're trying to make it sound, it's actually going to be a good year. So don't believe everything you hear and read, because it's mostly all BS. So my poor fire's nearly dead now. It's a shame. I would like that to last 1.5 hours, but it is what it is. But I mean, it's not too cold. It's about 7 degrees, 6, 7 degrees. Tomorrow's about 6, 7. Sunday's about 5, 6. As I said, I got about 4 bags of that kindling that I brought. I've got logs, I've got fire lighters. Oh, so much stuff. I've got new stuff coming all the time. So much to do, so much to rearrange. I've also ordered from this online company, which I don't normally do, onbuy.com. I've got this 5-tier metal shelving unit. I'm still waiting. It went missing on delivery apparently, so they're looking into that. I'm just waiting for that to set up. I get that in my back cupboard. I can rearrange my whole back cupboard and have that as my man cave, which I've got it kind of halfway there at the minute, which I'll show you in future videos. And oh yeah, just before we sort of knock off and stuff, I just say hello and welcome to my new subscribers. Thanks to my old subscribers. And I'm thinking of maybe doing a channel name change in a couple of weeks, or springtime, something like that. I've got a couple of ideas. I'll run it by you guys in a few videos time. Yeah, so welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to my old subscribers. And yeah, just remember to subscribe, like, share if you like videos like this. Give the videos a thumbs up if you would please. It helps with the channel apparently. And hit the bell notification for every time a new video drops. And the one rule we have in the forest, or anywhere, even if you're out in the hills, is leave no trace. Yeah, just take your crap with you. So today I've had a minimal amount of crap, so take it out. There's a bin out that end on the way out, and I'll dump it all in the bin. Oh, my fire's dead now. Damn, that's it. It's all over. It's just going to burn itself out, which is what I like to see. That way I don't have to do anything with it, because I'm coming back tomorrow anyway. So I can just leave that there, and I'll just build back on top of it tomorrow. Basically what I do is the old ash, I chuck that to one side, and we clean up. All the silver foil goes in the bag in a bin on the way out. But just for now, just leave that there for half an hour or so, just to cool down. And then, as I said, I'll shift all that crap to the back, take out the silver foil, put it in the bin, and tomorrow put fresh stuff down. Oh, one last thing before I go. I forgot to drink my bloody hot chocolate. Sorry. Okay. We'll have that, then we'll pack up and call it a morning, I think. Not too bad, but here's to you guys and girls with the bushcraft and prepper world and camping and all that stuff. It's good to be back. Oh, that feels good. That tastes really nice as well. It's still so quiet. There's nobody around. So let's hope it'll be this quiet tomorrow as well then. Wow. Right, so, yeah. So on that note, I'll say thank you very much for watching. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care, stay safe. I'm out of here. One last thing before I go then. So all my kit is now squared away. And my kit squared away in my Northern Ireland patrol pack. I just got to get that on. And my chest rig, I've got to put that back on. So yeah, so leave no trace. That's the most important thing of all. Again, I've just got to pick that silver foil up and take that with me. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, it's all good. So my hammock was there with the tarp. As I said, I left no trace. Just take your crap home with you. It doesn't take a minute to take your crap out with you. Right, on that note, I'll catch you all in the next video. Right, take care, stay safe. I'm out of here.